gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats as we honor America.
Good afternoon and welcome to Robert C. Byrd High School for tonight's softball matchup between the Lewis County Minute Maids and your Robert C. Byrd Eagle. Hi, my name is David Oliverio. I'm joined by my partner in crime, not real crime, fake crime here, the coach, as I will call him, DJ Byrd. DJ, it's cold. I'm cold.
The sun's a liar today.
It's an absolute liar. It's beautiful out. It looks awesome out, and yet it is 44 degrees.
Softball high school in West Virginia.
Oh, high school in West Virginia. My goodness. Anyhow, we've got the Eagles and we've got the Lewis County Minute Maids, and I hate saying that. I'm sorry. I don't like doing it. However, They're going to be called the Minute Maids because that's what they like to call themselves. It's better than Lady Minutemen.
Yeah.
Anything's better than that. Anything's better than that, DJ. All right. We did not get lineups today.
I got them.
You've got them? You got the lineups?
We're going to try out the Game Changer today for the first time.
We're going to try out Game Changer today. Of course, DJ is our stats man for the broadcast because I'm over here trying to work the controls on the graphics and everything. We got Fran Alvaro, of course, in the circle for the Eagles. And who we got up batting first for the Minute Maids?
Abby Hartley, their pitcher.
Pitcher on pitcher violence. Coming up.
Lefty.
Oh, lefty. Always tough out. She pitched lefty, too.
Mm-hmm. She was warming up. She had some good velocity.
First pitch, high for ball one.
It's going to be tough to hold on to that ball today. Your hand gets a little warm. We're going to have to get some moisture inside that hand.
We're going to try to get these right for everyone because it says final, and it should not say final. There we go, top first. We're ready to go.
1-1.
1-1 count. Here's the pitch, just a little bit high. So what's it like right now, DJ, to pitch in cold weather like this?
Well, your hand is dry and it makes it slick when you grab a hold of that ball. You're going to have to get some moisture and be able to grip the softball.
She sure gripped that one as we have a swing and a miss for strike two.
And that's any of them. You can see all the players trying to keep their throwing hand warm and blowing at it. And
got her on the outside looking for strike three. As we've seen, we saw in our first broadcast of the year, they're going to call that a strike.
If it's the outside corner, most umpires are going to call it. The one that they struggle with a little bit. Not the umpires are bad that we have. It's at any level that you see. It's trying to get the inside corner called for you as a pitcher. Face heater, the center fielder batting.
She'll take a hack at strike one.
And a power pitcher like Fran, you're going to want to stay on top, try to keep your pitch count down. If you start to fall behind the pitches and get more and start getting a lot of the plate, people they don't take much to be able to drive the ball with somebody that throws as hard as she does.
Tries to get her a swing again. That'll be ball one. 1-1 count here. Now, last time we were out, we saw Fran Alvaro in her 22 strikeout marathon game against Bridgeport, and both pitchers in that contest were exquisite in the circle for their teams. Just a mistake at the end allowed for the Robert C. Byrd Eagles to take a 1-0 victory in extra innings. She'll take another swing at an outside pitch for strike three. 2 down here at the top of the first.
Left fielder Macy Franklin. she was also warming up pitching before the game that I saw. So Lewis County has a couple of girls that can throw out in the circle.
You know, in high school, I've seen it live. We see just one pitcher. But how important is it if you have two?
Oh, in today's game, it's huge. I know when I was at Notre Dame, we had a Michaela Diaz for a couple of years, and we threw her a ton because we didn't have anybody. And then when she's a senior, we had a freshman that could pitch, and that freshman, Kier Riffle, when she, there's a couple of years that we put a lot of innings on her. And then when she was a senior, we got Fran at Notre Dame when she was a freshman, who was able to eat up some innings. But in today's game, with as many games as you play and how bad the weather is and never knowing week to week how many you're going to play, it's huge to have two, sometimes three. And anymore in the college level, you're seeing some specialized. You got some girls that come in and almost like baseball where they got closers and some girls that can eat up innings.
Absolutely. 1-2 count here. Swing and a miss for strike three, and another quick outing for Fran Alvaro in the circle. We've played a half. We'll be back. You're watching Robert C. Byrd live. All right, we are back here at the bottom of the first as the Eagles try to get out on top and ahead of everything as we have Alyssa Dunn here starting off for us.
RCB's this is the key for RCB to score some runs, to be able to get her on base any way possible.
A quick runner for sure. A good bunt attempt there, just goes foul. 0-2 count here at the bottom of the first. As we mentioned before, Lewis County pitcher, lefty.
And you don't see that often, and that ball is going to move.
You do not see that often. Good pitch there for strike three. Caught her way out ahead of that. You know, DJ, with a lefty, and you're a righty, and of course I'm a righty, so we have a lot of righty batters, and as usual. With a lefty pitcher, what's that mean? Can she, put it tight on the inside more easily than a right-handed pitcher against a right-handed batter?
Yeah, there's going to be a different kind of spin compared to, but the girls see a lot because of coming out of left hand, and she's going to be able to hit that inside corner, and depends on if the umpire going to give it to her or not. But it's a different kind of spin. It's almost like a baseball pitcher too. That ball's going to move constant.
That ball moved, and it's going to be stuck up on the fence for a little while. Unless you want to climb up and get it, DJ.
No, I'm good. I'm good today. Where do you find it?
Then hit copy link.
Strike. Called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Called strike to Ava Junkins. 1-2 count here to Junkins, trying to get something started early for the Eagles. And they will get her on the corner for strike. We were just talking about that. That inside pitch looked to me, and I'm not going to have the replay because my hands are in my pockets because it's cold. Okay, it's cold, and I'm going to try, but it's really cold.
Changeup, too. She got her at the changeup. Gina Alvaro, first baseman.
She will look at ball one. Gina Alvaro, the younger sister of Fran Alvaro.
Sophomore.
Just a sophomore.
And when she ever takes it serious, she going to.
Called strike inside.
She can hit the ball, and she can pound the ball.
Of course, her father is Eagle assistant coach.
Got her out in front on the changeup.
Caught her out in front, and that will end it for the third out. And we are still scoreless going into the top of the second. We'll be back. You're watching RCBSN Live.
County Schools has a long-standing tradition of providing outstanding educational opportunities for its students. Comprised of 24 schools, our district serves the needs of pre-K through 12th grade students throughout Harrison County. Providing a safe, supportive learning environment for all, we offer a well-planned, comprehensive curriculum designed to meet the needs of every student at every grade level. The elementary curriculum emphasizes core subjects augmented by music, art, health, integrated technology offerings, and physical education. Middle school students are introduced to programs, career counseling, and coursework that will help them make the transition to high school. Our high schools offer a broad and challenging curriculum to meet diversified needs and prepare our students for future careers or post-secondary education. Advanced placement honors, as well as dual credit partnerships, are available through local universities. Healthy Grand Families is a free initiative to provide information and resources to grandparents who are raising grandchildren. Healthy Grand Families is a partnership with Harrison County Schools, Family Services of Harrison County, and United Way. Harrison County Schools, where all are leaders and all are learners.
We are back here at the top of the second inning.
Addison Heath, the third baseman.
Addison Heath, the third baseman. She looks like a ball player. As she will stroll to the batter's box. Looks like she has maybe some power. We'll see what Fran Alvaro can deliver.
No, don't want to get too much of the plate with this one.
Absolutely not.
13 pitches in the first inning for Fran.
That ball is popped out of play. 0-1. You know, DJ, I used to love, and Mr. Post, principal or assistant principal Post, made me turn off comments for the streams. I used to love them. So what do you think about this? I'm thinking about setting up an email address, just a Gmail address, to where people could email us comments, and if they're, PC, I can read them on the air.
There we go.
I think I might do that.
As long as they're clean.
As long as they're clean. If they're not clean, I might laugh. But I can't read
We
it.
would definitely laugh. We just can't read it.
1-1 count here. Here's the pitch. Low and outside.
Hitters count. 2 balls, 1 strike. Covers a lot of the plate. Long, lanky girl. You don't want her to get them arms extended. 3-1.
3-1 count here. some color commentary coming from the press box here. And he will give a called strike on what sort of looked like the same pitch. But you know what? I am super happy that I do not have Navy on.
I did it 1 year in high school baseball.
No, you're never right.
And did some little league.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. And Alvaro turns the tide there, going from a hitter's count to another strikeout.
1 down. Now batting shortstop, Courtney Boggs.
50, number 50. Wow, that's a
Dukes County has a nice softball program. They've been solid for years.
She will look at strike one.
I haven't got to read up much on them yet this year, but they're usually always pretty solid. You always have good pitching, pretty fundamental in the field.
She'll take a hack and just miss it. Good swing on 50
Oh, yeah,
here.
she's aggressive.
She looks, I mean,
Hey,
the
best
swing
thing
is
about girls
tough.
softball are the bows in the hair. I love them. No, I'm not. It's not making fun. I love it.
I don't know how you play with them. I have no idea how you would play with a bow in your hair. Of course, I guess if you're used to it, that one slips out of Alvaro's hand.
But I love it. You get Florida at the college level. Where's the what do they wear? I don't remember what it is now.
We'll have to look it up.
Yeah. Their whole team wears them. And
You know who just cracked the top 25 in Division II? My old school, Seton Hill University out of Greensburg, Pennsylvania. First time ever cracking the top 25.
And then Glenville State and women's basketball, West Virginia, first ever
title, which is surprising. I thought they had won one before. But
they've been really
goodness,
good.
They were good. They were good this year. I wish I would have came, and watched them play.
I watched them on TV last couple of years. It is organized.
Swing and a miss for strike three.
Organized chaos.
Absolutely. And I love watching that play, and I'm really upset that I missed it because I really do enjoy watching that type of play.
The catcher, Courtney Hartley. Oh, no, that's the first time I really watched that kind of play, and that was Shane Lyons at WU might have a hard decision coming up. Because a lot of people in West Virginia watch that.
Longtime coach Mike Carey, the leader or most wins in program history, recently retired. Congratulations to Coach Carey.
Ooh.
As she will chase one that's well out of the zone.
And that's what happens when you're around the plate as a pitcher. You miss a couple, you're going to get some swings at them because being around the plate normally.
Two down here in the second. No score, 0-0.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not as well attended as the first matchup. Of course, that was against Bridgeport. Strike three. Swing and a miss as Alvaro strikes out the side. We'll be back. Going down to the bottom of the second. We'll be back after this message from Harrison County Schools.
Harrison County Schools has a long-standing tradition of providing outstanding educational opportunities for its students. Comprised of 24 schools, our district serves the needs of pre-K through 12th grade students throughout Harrison County. Providing a safe, supportive learning environment for all, we offer a well-planned, comprehensive curriculum designed to meet the needs of every student at every grade level. The elementary curriculum emphasizes core subjects augmented by music, art, health, integrated technology offerings, and physical education. Middle school students are introduced to programs, career counseling, and coursework that will help them make the transition to high school. Our high schools offer a broad and challenging curriculum to meet diversified needs and prepare our students for future careers or post-secondary education. Advanced placement honors, as well as dual credit partnerships, are available through local universities. Healthy Grand Families is a free initiative to provide information and resources to grandparents who are raising grandchildren. Healthy Grand Families is a partnership with Harrison County Schools, Family Services of Harrison County, and United Way. Harrison County Schools, where all are leaders and all are learners.
Welcome back as we kick off the bottom of the second inning. Pitcher Fran Alvaro looking like she is going to lead off the inning for the Eagles. 0-0 here in the second.
Number 3, Alvaro.
Both pitchers on point,
So far.
on fleek. I don't know. The kids say that anymore? They might. I think I said that in the last broadcast.
You can keep saying it.
Called strike in the batter's box. I shouldn't say that.
It's all right.
Drive it down, second lane, second base.
Alvaro pops one out. Well out of play. Probably look for an off-speed here.
I'm surprised that pitch was there because they have a big gap in left to right field or left center to right. Throwing an outside pitch, that's
dangerous for a seasoned hitter such as Alvaro. That ball just misses on the outside. That's a very good pitch. She's closed out. She closed out the first inning, all three batters, basically on that off-speed pitch.
Oh, no, she's doing a nice job mixing it up. Oh, almost got her there.
And Alvaro holds up.
It's a good pitch. Harley does a nice job mixing it up.
Alvaro just fists that one foul. 2-2 count.
It is cold in this box.
It is cold, 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 cold. But it's cold outside too, so. Low and away. Good hold by number 3.
The payoff pitch.
Here it comes.
Ooh.
Alvaro with a good hit up the middle. Can she beat
Nice
it out?
play
And
by the
she
third
does
baseman.
not.
Nice play. Pitcher.
We'll see it right here.
Now batting number 20, Childers.
Good recovery. I thought she was safe. However, I'm not down there. Good recovery. That ball went straight to the pitcher, hits off of her glove, and goes directly to the third baseman.
And knocked her glove off.
Knocked her glove off. A very hard hit ball
Nice.
for out number 1.
Curveball, looks like maybe. The lefty. Have an RCB guessing.
Ooh.
Just missed there.
Just missed on the inside.
She's in and out and up and down, moving the ball.
Exactly what she needs to be doing right now, as that pitch was a beauty. 1-2 count. One down here in the second. Avery Childers trying to battle out of this. And she will wear that one and get a free base. You know what I miss from college to high school, okay? College, they would start chanting.
Oh, yeah.
The noise coming from the dugouts is a lot of fun. It's one of the reasons I actually really like softball. You don't get that much in high school.
No, you get a little bit from the travel ball players. That you can tell which ones are.
That ball's hit well, but foul.
Hope Vernon is the DP today. She's batting for the flex player who's playing left field.
Yeah.
Angelina Glover, the freshman, playing left field, but Hope Vernon is the DP. Jeez.
On it, but down in the hole, strike 2. One down here.
That is off the end of the bat. That didn't feel good.
No, not in this cold weather.
But tomorrow when we're here,
It's going to be 77 degrees. It'll be beautiful. It's going to be absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be nice.
nice pitch. But just missed, but that you got to like how she's moving the ball.
It snowed last weekend.
Right.
A couple days ago, it was snowing. And I didn't move. I'll tell you, I saw snow outside, and I parked myself in my apartment and said, no, I am not moving.
As me and my wife did, and we just sit and watch movies and TV shows.
Yeah. If it gets that cold outside, it was 14 degrees because I usually try to get to the gym in the morning, right? 5 o'clock, I'm waking up. I looked at the weather, 14 degrees. I went right back to bed because I'm not doing that.
Throwback. Childers gets in.
Vernon putting together a very nice at-bat.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Multiple foul balls here, really trying to take pitcher deep into counts. As Childers gets back safely. Full count.
I like Hartley, the catcher. She's not afraid to throw it back down to first base.
Absolutely.
Might have a sister combination or a cut. We don't know. Uh-oh, that's going to line drive.
Way to corral it. As Childers goes to third, she is in safe. And we've got runners on the corner. A nice piece of hitting by Hope Vernon. And a good job by the Minute Maid right fielder to corral that ball off the hop. This is a grass surface, so that hop, you never know where that's going to go. School buses. I think there's tennis here today. Baseball.
No tennis.
No tennis here today. Dougie says no tennis. All right, no tennis. Probably too cold for him.
Now hitting Mackenzie Davis, the third baseman. Runners in the corners, like to see what RCB does here. Like to see what Lewis County does. Fake butt. Oh, nice. And oh.
Trying to set up a little play there, I think, DJ.
Yeah.
Well covered by the Minute Maid defense. Good decision by the catcher not to throw that ball as she saw Childers streaking down the third base line.
And for people at home, that is a catcher's indifference. That is not a stolen base for the base runner. A lot of times, scorekeepers first and third, and when the third's not made down, they want to give a stolen base, but that is defensive indifference.
I'd mark it as a stolen base. I'd mark it as a stolen base. Well, I don't know. I'll have to check with a couple of my sports information friends to see what they would. We have a lot of feedback here from the microphones. Not your fault. It's all good. 2-1 pitch. Popped up. Caught easily for out number 2.
Chloe, I have her last name.
McAvoy?
Chloe McAvoy?
McAvoy, maybe? Utility player. Just a freshman out there. Looking to give the Eagles a lead with a hit here.
Hey, coming out swinging.
Exactly what you need to do. Swing at your pitch.
Number 10, McAvoy.
I always hated the idea of taking a first pitch. Always. 'Cause I grew up with that.
Yeah, it's.
I always grew up with that. I always hated it. If it's your pitch, you swing.
Well, she did. We got a.
She will pop this one up. Looks like a can of corn as we have no harm done in the Minute Maid's escape. The second inning unscathed here in Clarksburg. We'll be back. You're watching RCBSN Live.
County Schools has a long-standing tradition of providing outstanding educational opportunities for its students. Comprised of 24 schools, our district serves the needs of pre-K through 12th grade students throughout Harrison County. Providing a safe, supportive learning environment for all, we offer a well-planned, comprehensive curriculum designed to meet the needs of every student at every grade level. The elementary curriculum emphasizes core subjects augmented by music, art, health, integrated technology offerings, and physical education. Middle school students are introduced to programs, career counseling, and coursework that will help them make the transition to high school. Our high schools offer a broad and challenging curriculum to meet diversified needs and prepare our students for future careers or post-secondary education. Advanced placement honors, as well as dual credit partnerships, are available through local universities. Healthy Grand Families is a free initiative to provide information and resources to grandparents who are raising grandchildren. Healthy Grand Families is a partnership with Harrison County Schools, Family Services of Harrison County, and United Way. Harrison County Schools, where all are leaders and all are learners. County Schools has a long-standing tradition of providing outstanding educational opportunities for its students. Comprised of 24 schools, our district serves the needs of pre-K through 12th grade students throughout Harrison County. Providing a safe, supportive learning environment for all, we offer a well-planned, comprehensive curriculum designed to meet the needs of every student at every grade level. The elementary curriculum emphasizes core subjects augmented by music, art, health, integrated technology offerings, and physical education. Middle school students are introduced to programs, career counseling, and coursework that will help them make the transition to high school. Our high schools offer a broad and challenging curriculum to meet diversified needs and prepare our students for future careers or post-secondary education. Advanced placement honors, as well as dual credit partnerships, are available through local universities. Healthy Grand Families is a free initiative to provide information and resources to grandparents who are raising grandchildren. Healthy Grand Families is a partnership with Harrison County Schools, Family Services of Harrison County, and United Way. Harrison County Schools, where all are leaders and all are learners.
Welcome back here at Robert C. Byrd High School. As DJ, I'm so sorry, we were muted for that entire inning. We were muted. That's okay. Nobody comes here to listen to us.
No.
Ball one to start off this inning as the Eagles survived, allowing the first two runners on as that ball is skied in the air for out number one. DJ, you hungry? You want any food?
What are we getting?
Wendy's?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
One down here as we have the top of the order rounding for the Eagles, Alyssa Dunn. One down here in the third. Just a bit outside.
Dunn's got to be the igniter. I talked about it in her first at bat. Has to be the igniter to get this offense rolling.
The Eagles would love for that to happen.
It's going to be a tough play because she can get up the line.
Oh, and the first baseman cannot corral it as we have a runner on.
Number 8, Jenkins.
Softly hit ball, but as you said, Dunn can really beat out a throw, and that throw was just off and mishandled.
See if she's off running. Jenkins. Oh, we got a little small ball going.
I like it. We talked about it in the first broadcast, how much we enjoyed that, or at least how much I enjoy small ball.
Jenkins can run as well. So
I love manufacturing runs. It's a science. Jenkins will swing away, and what a diving catch.
What a play by Dunn. She tagged up.
We'll see it right here.
What a play by the first baseman, but Dunn tagged up.
Batting next, number 14, Alvaro.
Dunn does tag up on that, and a good heads-up play by her to take second. But two down here in the third.
Gina Alvaro. Hartley had her out in front with a weak ground ball back to the pitcher.
We hear Coach Sam Alvaro giving out instructions.
Got her out in front again. Nice. Uh-oh.
They got a run. Oh, she is safe. Let's take a look here. the pitch, and Alvaro holds up but gets called for the strike, and that ball.
But that's why Dunn has to be on base for this team.
Absolutely.
She can do that kind of stuff and get in scoring position for these hitters. They're just like that. There it is.
And that will score one. Good piece of hitting for Gina Alvaro, as that ball gets shot right up the middle. It actually hits dirt and then ricochets. Very good at bat.
Freeing up. Ball hop. But that's all started because of Dunn. Tagged up on a ball in the infield, gets in scoring position, still third.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Can't say it any better there. Good heads-up base run, especially when she got to second by tagging up, as that is a wild pitch that will allow Alvaro to take second. Dunn, if you're just joining us, reached second via a tag, as she wisely tagged up, got to second, stole third, and then Alvaro went ahead and hit her home.
Fran ain't swinging here. She don't want to walk back to the dugout if she does.
That would not be a good, would just absolutely not be a good conversation for the senior.
And she ain't swinging here unless it's something she could hit over that building out there.
I thought that first pitch, I thought the strike one would have been something she could have swung at. She takes a big hack for strike number two. Full count, 2 down. Here in the third, Eagles now lead 1-0. We'll see the payoff pitch. Ball 4 is called, and Alvaro trots to first.
Up to bat, number 20, Childers.
Nothing wrong with taking a walk, DJ. Absolutely nothing wrong with taking a walk.
Childers walked in her first at bat.
Eagles looking to do a little bit more 2-out damage, as Fran will get a runner here.
Who's running?
21.
21. I don't even have a 21.
Looks like Caitlin Fordyce, if our roster serves us correct.
Yep.
Substitute runner, number 21, Fordyce.
2 on base. That makes it 3-0.
There's that smell, David.
What's that?
Your favorite smell, chili.
Oh, I love it. Man, I love hot dogs. Man alive, I love them. Love hot dogs. Love them. Dougie loves them.
Dougie loves them.
I like air fryer hot dogs. I don't know if you have an air fryer.
Oh, I have one. We wear it out.
They're great. As this pitch is in the dirt and mishandled, runners will advance.
Make that a pass ball.
Yeah, no, pass ball. Swing and a miss here for strike 2, as Childers trying to.
If she gets the ball on the ground to the outfield, it's going to score 2.
All the hits for the Eagles so far have been on the ground, not really able to make too solid of contact. The 1-2 pitch is outside. Trying to get, yeah, absolutely. Trying to get Childers to chase on one. But we've seen 2 balls mishandled by the catcher, so I'd be weary of putting it too far outside. Another ball will make it a full count for Childers. The payoff pitch. Strike 3 called on the corner. And the Minute Maids close out the inning, but not before the Eagles have scored 1 to take a 1-0 lead. We'll be back. You're watching RCBSN Live.
County Schools has a long-standing tradition of providing outstanding educational opportunities for its students. Comprised of 24 schools, our district serves the needs of pre-K through 12th grade students throughout Harrison County. Providing a safe, supportive learning environment for all, we offer a well-planned, comprehensive curriculum designed to meet the needs of every student at every grade level. The elementary curriculum emphasizes core subjects augmented by music, art, health, integrated technology offerings, and physical education. Middle school students are introduced to programs, career counseling, and coursework that will help them make the transition to high school. Our high schools offer a broad and challenging curriculum to meet diversified needs and prepare our students for future careers or post-secondary education. Advanced placement honors, as well as dual credit partnerships, are available through local universities. Healthy Grand Families is a free initiative to provide information and resources to grandparents who are raising grandchildren. Healthy Grand Families is a partnership with Harrison County Schools, Family Services of Harrison County, and United Way. Harrison County Schools, where all are leaders and all are learners.
Welcome back as we start the top of the fourth inning to the good tunes of Hannah Post. Playing a little I Want to Dance with Somebody. And I'm doing some really bad dances up here. We're going to churn the butter. Thank goodness I'm not on camera. Nobody wants to see this. Eagles took a 1-0 lead in the in the third. Lewis County going to try to answer and try to even up and maybe take the lead in this contest. But Alvaro, last time out, allowed the first two on, struck out the next three.
She has 9 through 3.
9 Ks through 3, reminiscent of her first home contest of the Bridgeport game. Ball wasn't called on the outside.
Franklin, the left fielder, struck out looking on her first at bat.
So this roster I printed off as junk?
Yeah.
Great.
Foul ball.
Bunt attempt goes foul.
Oh, look at Rab brought up the. It's getting to be that season.
Little some nacho cheese with some jalapeno peppers. Jalapenos. Some really good food served here at the concession stand. As that ball is hit foul.
That's my time coaching football and softball. My wife used to rate everybody's concession stands. Because she'd always, travel all over the state with us, and she'd always had a top 5 of concession stands in the state of West Virginia.
Softly hit back to Alvaro. She'll make the throw for out number 1. Now, I didn't go to too many concession stands when I was up in Pennsylvania, but I did go to a few hospitality rooms.
I've been to some good hospitality rooms.
And there's one school, and I'm going to have to ask my friend Dan that we had went to that had it was a high school, and it was the greatest spread. I've never seen anything like it. It was phenomenal. I gained about 10 pounds that day.
Addison Heath, the third baseman, she struck out on a foul tip her last at bat. But still, I wouldn't want to leave the ball too far over the plate with her. She gets them arms extended, she can hit the ball a long ways.
Some athletic bodies for the Minute Maids. One here.
Who's a year removed from being in the girls' state basketball tournament? They weren't there this year, but I think they're the year before.
They did, yeah. Absolutely.
Always solid.
I got to go down to the boys' games. Took a day off, went down there, and got to watch it. What a heck of an atmosphere that is. As this ball, dangerous, but caught by Gina Alvaro for the second out. So I got to go down there, and we're going to go down there again. That was a really good time. Very much.
Do you like it better with the 4 classes in basketball?
I think it's a lot more fair. I do think that. I like the idea that you can play up, right?
Right.
I like that idea because sometimes, a lot of times as we see the first pitch, that bunted foul, a lot of times, and I was a private school kid. I graduated from Notre Dame, but I never thought that Central Catholic should have been playing in single A. They had D1 kids on their basketball team. It just wasn't. It never seemed fair to me. Not their fault. They could only play in the division that they were. But I don't know. I don't really like
games have been more competitive.
Absolutely.
And you've seen some teams down there that have never got a chance or probably would have never got a chance in the old way. But I think
that ball goes outside.
We've got to do a better job with, I think, softball and baseball to be able to get more teams to the state tournament.
I agree.
It's hard. 4 teams out of 3 classes.
Right.
It's hard to get there.
It is.
And it's the state of West Virginia is not getting to see the full talent from all over the state, I don't think, in softball or baseball. Either one of them, because the format's the same way.
I agree. I like the regional format of basketball. That kind of, because if you have 2 teams from one region that are really good, as we see the final strikeout of the inning. Let's keep it here. I want to talk about this. So I like that because if you have 2 really good teams in one region, before you one went and the other one didn't, and they may have been just as good, just didn't have maybe had an off night, maybe it was a great game. Now you go and play, the winner of another region to try to get the best teams, and I like that concept, and I think it really works out. So Cameron girls basketball wins a state championship. Really good team. Would they have won?
No, because
before
in that section, no.
Because I agree.
In that section that they're in the old format would have been Madonna,
right?
Wheeling Central, Magnolia, Cameron, Valley Wetzel, who has, in girls basketball has been pretty good in the past, and 100. That's that section,
right?
And you're going to go try to get by Central, Madonna, and Magnolia, who are 3 power basketball history, whether boys,
and a lot
boys
bigger
or
than
girls.
you are,
right? And a lot bigger than you are,
because Cameron does not have a lot of. I don't know their enrollment.
I mean, you take the school that made it this year, Union. Who, when I was at Notre Dame, they were in our section. They had 1 or 2 girls that could really, really, really play.
Right.
There wasn't a whole lot of help there around them, and nobody got to see those girls play because how were they going to make it out of section? We were pretty good in girls basketball at the time. Tucker County was in that section.
Right.
In Tucker County, they've been going to the state tournament in girls basketball since they could drill a ball.
Yeah. Bottom of the 4th here, Eagles lead 1-0. Hope Vernon, the designated player, leading off for.
She got to hit the right field in her first at bat.
She did. It's a very nice hit. Just can't get that one flush for strike number 2. The pitch out in front, but that ball is booted and allows for the Eagles to start off this inning in a very good way. We'll see it right here. Tough ball as the third baseman just cannot get in front of it. Somebody yelled, make sure they scored it right.
Kinsey Davis flied out to the third baseman on her first at bat.
She'll look at ball number 1.
This game started at 5 o'clock. We're in bottom of the 4th, and it's 5:55.
I like it.
Girls softball.
Let's go. That's why I like it. I like girls. I like it better than baseball. I don't mind saying that. I just do. It's quicker. It's more action-packed. Field's smaller. I like it better. My favorite sport, college women's volleyball. I love it. Love it. Absolutely. Love it. It's so much fun to watch. It's so, especially in like a smaller gym.
Loud.
Oh, it's loud, and it's over in about 50 minutes. It's done. It's done. It's nonstop action in those 50 minutes, and it is crazy, and I do enjoy it so much.
Looks like baseball may be in the second.
Yes. It's like bottom of the second out there at baseball. Top of second?
I don't know.
Wow, we can't see the bottom. I can't even see the score. And I checked the game. We're using my phone's internet right now to stream this. So, second baseman playing deep.
One ball, 2 strikes. Spur team is young.
Very young team. Only one senior.
One junior.
That one senior happens to be Fran Alvaro, a pretty big piece to this team that could do really well if the bats catch up. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3 as Vernon gets back to the bag safely. Just one down here.
McAvoy.
Chloe McAvoy.
Flied out to the first baseman in her first at bat.
As she will swing.
Who in
at
a game and a
pitch.
half so far, she jumps in the batter's box, swings the bat.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no fear in these hitters, and that's the approach that you have to have. No matter what, if the pitch is there, swing. Who knows? You might make contact.
Change
As that
waited
ball
on it.
is just not enough on it. I thought it maybe had enough to try to sneak out of the infield. It does not, and we have 2 down.
Prito flied out to the second baseman in her first at bat.
Prito came off the bench last year. She will.
Nice play by the shortstop.
Oh my goodness! What a catch!
You thought she was going to get there right away.
What a catch
Nice play.
by the Minute Maid shortstop. We'll see it right here.
Boggs.
Boggs with an absolute gem of a catch to get out of the jam, and we are still looking at a 1-0 score. Heading to the 5th. We'll be back. You're watching RCBSN Live.
County Schools has a long-standing tradition of providing outstanding educational opportunities for its students. Comprised of 24 schools, our district serves the needs of pre-K through 12th grade students throughout Harrison County. Providing a safe, supportive learning environment for all, we offer a well-planned, comprehensive curriculum designed to meet the needs of every student at every grade level. The elementary curriculum emphasizes core subjects augmented by music, art, health, integrated technology offerings, and physical education. Middle school students are introduced to programs, career counseling, and coursework that will help them make the transition to high school. Our high schools offer a broad and challenging curriculum to meet diversified needs and prepare our students for future careers or post-secondary education. Advanced placement honors, as well as dual credit partnerships, are available through local universities. Healthy Grand Families is a free initiative to provide information and resources to grandparents who are raising grandchildren. Healthy Grand Families is a partnership with Harrison County Schools, Family Services of Harrison County, and United Way. Harrison County Schools, where all are leaders and all are learners.
Welcome back to the top of the 5th here in Clarksburg on the campus of Robert C. Byrd High School. As we have number 18 up to bat.
Courtney Hartley.
Courtney Hartley. As she will swing at the first pitch for strike 1. Pitch called on the corner.
We have top of 5th.
Top of 5th.
Lewis County brought a lot of people.
Well traveled as she will swing and a miss for strike 3. Good community out in Weston and Lewis County as a whole. Used to I went to their homecoming, right, with a girl, and she called the school the Walmart, because from I-79 you can see the school, and it does kind of resemble a Walmart.
It does, but everything's on campus.
Everything's on campus. A great campus, beautiful school, and a very good community.
Baseball field, football field. I'm that. Of course, I'm getting to be older.
What?
But when I was at Bird and when I was at Robert C. Bird and we played them, they were still playing downtown behind when I was the middle school.
Oh.
And it didn't matter when we played them. They're usually the last game of the year. It was probably going to snow or rain. We played them, I want to say, one time up here at Bird, and that's way before the turf. And we had the crown where you couldn't see people on the other side of the field.
You couldn't. I remember that. You couldn't see people. You couldn't see. You'd see the top of their heads.
On the sideline, there was water above our ankles.
As Alvaro gets another strikeout. No, I remember that. Now we have the rise of artificial surfaces, which is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually, we're going to see softball and baseball fields that are artificial because there's no maintenance to them.
No.
It's better in the long run and just easier. Called strike here.
On uniforms, on
everything. It's just so much. And if you've got an artificial field and it rained, no one else is playing. You're playing.
Yep. Just like Frank Luria there in Nutter Fort with the new turf that Salem and Notre Dame and Bridgeport comes over and shares a little bit, and Bird.
Well, it just makes sense because if it rained, your field's done.
Oh,
that field's fine. That field's perfectly fine, no problems, and ready to go. Now they have on their mound. Is it artificial? Or is it dirt? I couldn't tell.
I can't remember down there.
Ball 2. 2-2 count. 2 down here in the 5th. Alvaro looking to, again, dominate from the circle. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Quick inning here in the 5th. We go to the bottom of the 5th. We'll be back. You're watching RCBSN Live.
County Schools has a long-standing tradition of providing outstanding educational opportunities for its students. Comprised of 24 schools, our district serves the needs of pre-K through 12th grade students throughout Harrison County. Providing a safe, supportive learning environment for all, we offer a well-planned, comprehensive curriculum designed to meet the needs of every student at every grade level. The elementary curriculum emphasizes core subjects augmented by music, art, health, integrated technology offerings, and physical education. Middle school students are introduced to programs, career counseling, and coursework that will help them make the transition to high school. Our high schools offer a broad and challenging curriculum to meet diversified needs and prepare our students for future careers or post-secondary education. Advanced placement honors, as well as dual credit partnerships, are available through local universities. Healthy Grand Families is a free initiative to provide information and resources to grandparents who are raising grandchildren. Healthy Grand Families is a partnership with Harrison County Schools, Family Services of Harrison County, and United Way. Harrison County Schools, where all are leaders and all are learners.
0 for 2, reached on an error on her second at bat. But this is the igniter for the offense. She's got to be able to get on base.
She certainly was when the Eagles put one on the board in the fourth. I'm going to eat some French fries. My lovely girlfriend, Steph, has brought me dinner. Woo! That was deceptive, DJ. She set up outside. And you can't see it from the camera angle, but her glove was more towards the plate. Mm-hmm. So that was a little bit deceptive.
Some people don't understand it. Talked about this in the first broadcast with Bridgeport. The dirt between the plate and the batter's box is called the river. That is a striking softball.
That is not.
That's a good piece of hitting right there, even though she fouled that ball off. Kind of just threw her hands at an outside pitch trying to.
So why is that called? If a ball's in the river, if it's off the plate. See, I'm a novice at that. If it's off the plate, to me, it's a ball.
I'm gonna have to ask the guy down there.
Ask Rabbit.
Full count.
Good at bat for Dunn. Showing a lot of patience.
Junkin strikeout looking, and she flew out to the pitcher, but the pitcher made a diving play, and
Oh,
Dunn
yes.
tagged up and got the second base out of it. Might see a bunt here.
Caught in a rundown, but she is safe. She got caught in no man's land, but advanced safely. That ball is hit hard, but will result in an easy play for the left fielder, and Dunn holds up wisely. Junkins gave her a ride, but not quite enough.
Alvaro, 1 for 2. She hit the single to score Dunn last time. There's another shot up the middle. That's going to score. I don't know. She hit it hard.
She hit it hard. Play at the plate will not happen. And Alvaro will get to second on a good piece of hitting and an even better piece of base running by Dunn. The Eagles get another on the board. 2-0. And a lot of the same stuff.
Yeah.
Different situation, just a little bit different, but
Dunn getting on base.
Dunn got on base,
Stole
advanced to second, and then got hit in.
Which Gina can do that.
Very good piece of hitting.
2
by
RBIs.
Gina. Alvaro hits this one hard, and it will go over the center fielder's head. Her sister, Gina, will score, and Fran takes second. As the Eagles now lead, Eagles now lead 3-0. Looked like their center fielder just misread it off the bat.
Fordyce courtesy runner again. Childers up 0 for 1.
Outside for ball 1.
So the Alvaro sisters.
Sister.
With the
Did you score that a hit for Fran?
yeah.
Okay. I always went by mental errors aren't errors.
Right.
And the ball actually has to hit your glove for it to be a dropped catch.
I still like the way Hartley's pitched.
She's pitched very well.
Move the ball and change up.
Like we said at the beginning of the game, she is all over the place, but really hitting her spots. The lefty hurler. (3-1) count. Ooh, that was a pretty good pitch. That was a pretty good pitch. Childers just could not catch up to it. For my money, I'm guessing something off speed here.
3-2. See if she can throw it on 3-2.
Childers on it. You know what the Eagles have been able to do in the last few innings is really taking her deep into counts. Really making her throw pitches, fouling off pitches, fouling off pitches. That can be a little demoralizing to a pitcher. As another one goes foul.
Heads up, people walking down the road. She's thrown 19 pitches this inning. Her pitch count's up to 88.
And that's one of the keys to getting, just wearing a pitcher down. The pitch, as that ball is hit hard. Home run. Wow. No doubter.
Home run by Childers.
That ball got out of here in a hurry, DJ.
Yes, it did.
My goodness. Let's watch the replay.
She's in the hitter's count, 3-2.
And this ball is just tattooed to right center field.
Just got it up a little bit.
We will see a pitching change for the Minute Maids. She hit that ball a mile out of here. We'll take a short break. You're watching RCBSN Live.
County Schools has a long-standing tradition of providing outstanding educational opportunities for its students. Comprised of 24 schools, our district serves the needs of pre-K through 12th grade students throughout Harrison County. Providing a safe, supportive learning environment for all, we offer a well-planned, comprehensive curriculum designed to meet the needs of every student at every grade level. The elementary curriculum emphasizes core subjects augmented by music, art, health, integrated technology offerings, and physical education. Middle school students are introduced to programs, career counseling, and coursework that will help them make the transition to high school. Our high schools offer a broad and challenging curriculum to meet diversified needs and prepare our students for future careers or post-secondary education. Advanced placement honors, as well as dual credit partnerships, are available through local universities. Healthy Grand Families is a free initiative to provide information and resources to grandparents who are raising grandchildren. Healthy Grand Families is a partnership with Harrison County Schools, Family Services of Harrison County, and United Way. Harrison County Schools, where all are leaders and all are learners.
Welcome back. We're in the bottom of the fifth. That says top of the fifth. It should say bottom.
Hope Vernon had a hit in her first at bat.
This one is popped up, caught easily by the new pitcher,
Macy Franklin.
Macy Franklin, coming in as relief as the Eagles have scored 4 in this inning, capped off by an absolute bomb by Avery Childers to score 2 of those runs.
Kinsey Davis flew out to the third baseman and struck out swinging in her 2 at-bats. I still thought Hartley did a nice job for Lewis County.
She did a very good job.
Pitch count got a little up there. And when you
Credit the Eagles
for
taking,
and any pitcher, it doesn't matter. You get behind the counts or you're getting 3-2 counts, you start finding a lot of the plate, and then people start getting good swings. But I thought she did a nice job.
It just so happened that we had reached the meat of the order, as they say, for the Eagles, where the power hitters lie. As this ball is just a little off on the throw. And the wheels falling apart for the Minute Maids here in the 5th.
Fly out to first baseman, fly out to second baseman for Chloe McAvoy.
McAvoy, the freshman, right?
Freshman, yeah.
Freshman.
They're very aggressive in the box.
Very aggressive.
And the bats that we've seen from her. Boggs is short with the play.
Just not really able to get that ball out of the infield. That will be out number 3. The Eagles score 4 and now lead it 5-0. We'll be back. You're watching RCBSN Live.
County Schools has a long-standing tradition of providing outstanding educational opportunities for its students. Comprised of 24 schools, our district serves the needs of pre-K through 12th grade students throughout Harrison County. Providing a safe, supportive learning environment for all, we offer a well-planned, comprehensive curriculum designed to meet the needs of every student at every grade level. The elementary curriculum emphasizes core subjects augmented by music, art, health, integrated technology offerings, and physical education. Middle school students are introduced to programs, career counseling, and coursework that will help them make the transition to high school. Our high schools offer a broad and challenging curriculum to meet diversified needs and prepare our students for future careers or post-secondary education. Advanced placement honors, as well as dual credit partnerships, are available through local universities. Healthy Grand Families is a free initiative to provide information and resources to grandparents who are raising grandchildren. Healthy Grand Families is a partnership with Harrison County Schools, Family Services of Harrison County, and United Way. Harrison County Schools, where all are leaders and all are learners.
Welcome back as we head to the top of the 6th inning here on the campus of Robert C. Byrd High School. The Eagles score 4 in the 5th and now lead 5-0.
The new right fielder, Taylor Weiss, I want to say.
As the boy in blue wants to have a little chat.
Looks like we have an earring.
We have an earring.
Who's on the stream call of the baseball game?
Mr. Basil Lucas, the boys basketball coach.
And his assistant?
No, I'll tell you who it is here in just a second. And Ryan Lance.
That's his assistant basketball coach.
Over on the baseball. They will be calling baseball all season long for the Eagles. Excuse me. Swing and a miss. As that back foot just comes out. No power when you do that, DJ.
No.
No
Nothing
power
to-
when your back foot flies out.
Nothing to push and go.
Absolutely not. I didn't see the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. As the Eagles will throw it around here. 1 down.
Abby Hartley, 0 for 2. Struck out looking and struck out swinging.
A lot of strikeouts so far here for Alvaro, as Hartley will take a hack for strike 1.
Okay. 2 outs,
1 down.
1 out, okay.
Bunt attempt here is handled and then mishandled by Childers. And the Minute Maids now have something going. The Eagles coach giving a little bit of advice to Childers there.
Faith Heater 0 for 2 on the day. Might see a little small ball action now for the Minute Maids.
Minute Maids running out of time here in this contest. Need to get something going.
earpiece is flapping.
1-1 count to Heater. Heater up on that plate.
I like Hartley being aggressive at first base, getting a nice big lead.
Well, you have to right now.
Yeah,
Facing a 5-0 hole, you've got to. I'm wondering why, and it might just not be in the mindset of the team. You're going to have to start manufacturing, right? You're going to have to start stealing bases.
You're down to your last 5 outs.
Yes, exactly. Here's the stolen base as that ball is off the mark. Right on cue, we get a stolen base.
And just like Dunn has been the igniter, Hartley gets on first and still second. And now the Minute Maid's got some stuff working.
The pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. As Alvaro gets the second out of the inning.
Franklin struck out our first at bat and grounded back to the pitcher. Alvaro. 2 outs. Runner on second base.
The pitch.
Nice cut.
Fouled off. Fouled off with a very nice cut. I'd like to say thank you to everyone who's watching today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps us out. If we reach 1,000 subscribers, then we can go live with a mobile device. So we really need to reach that mark. So hit that subscribe button so you can help us out.
1 ball, 1 strike. Frank getting up to about 90 pitches today.
She's going to be,
That ain't nothing. She's going to be a horse. She's going to log them.
as we were talking, during one of the breaks today, we have the Clash in Clarksburg coming up this weekend. A lot of softball action happening between Robert C. Byrd and Liberty High School. 2 Clarksburg schools hosting a plethora of games this weekend.
Kaiser, Spring Mills.
Yep.
Hedgesville.
We have a lot of games going on this weekend.
We got 3 games coming up this weekend.
Hoping for good weather as that ball is hit softly. Should be easily played. For the 3U, and the Eagles get out of that one. And we are going to the bottom of the 6th. 5-0 Eagle lead. We'll be back.
County Schools has a long-standing tradition of providing outstanding educational opportunities for its students. Comprised of 24 schools, our district serves the needs of pre-K through 12th grade students throughout Harrison County. Providing a safe, supportive learning environment for all, we offer a well-planned, comprehensive curriculum designed to meet the needs of every student at every grade level. The elementary curriculum emphasizes core subjects augmented by music, art, health, integrated technology offerings, and physical education. Middle school students are introduced to programs, career counseling, and coursework that will help them make the transition to high school. Our high schools offer a broad and challenging curriculum to meet diversified needs and prepare our students for future careers or post-secondary education. Advanced placement honors, as well as dual credit partnerships, are available through local universities. Healthy Grand Families is a free initiative to provide information and resources to grandparents who are raising grandchildren. Healthy Grand Families is a partnership with Harrison County Schools, Family Services of Harrison County, and United Way. Harrison County Schools, where all are leaders and all are learners.
Welcome back. Kicking
Prito.
off the bottom of the 6th, Prito.
She flew out to the second baseman and flew out to the shortstop.
The 0-1 pitch. That ball is hit sharply but foul.
Only a sophomore.
Just a sophomore, as we were saying earlier. This Bird team is really a young team and a very promising team moving forward. for Coach Mary Mayer. A teacher in Harrison County, Mary is. We still see a lot of teachers giving back, and Mary is a Bird graduate, I believe.
Her and her 2 older brothers.
Swing and a miss by Preto as she will go back to the dugout. Out number 1 as we roll over to the leadoff hitter, Alyssa Dunn.
Walked. Reached on an error. She's got to be the starter again.
Dunn been the catalyst for the Eagles today. That ball lands just short for ball number 1. Dunn kicked off when the Eagles scored 1 in the 3rd, 4th? Gosh, I don't remember.
4th.
In the 4th, and then was the catalyst for the 4-run output just an inning ago. As the temperature has dropped slightly, but no wind. Have had very little wind here.
Ain't no wind now.
Hopefully I didn't just jinx us. I don't think so.
If so, I'm leaving.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you, because any wind right now would be piercing. Gosh, I remember playing football and soccer in the cold and wind and rain and awfulness. As that ball is popped up and easily caught by a really good Lewis County shortstop who has shown a lot of range in this game.
She can play.
A very good glove out there and a nice bow in the hair.
Love it. I love the bows.
Ava Junkins,
0 for 3 on the day.
2 down here in the 6th. Eagles would love to get some insurance runs as Junkins loses her back foot.
If you'd get 3, you'd be over. 8 after 5.
Wouldn't be the worst thing to happen. Strike called.
Lewis County had 2 nice pitchers. Hartley and Franklin is really good.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Some of this, you know, there was an error or two by the defense. Not really on the pitchers as
Nice.
Junkins gets
Changeup.
fooled
Wow.
on the changeup for out number 3. And we go to the top of the 7th. Eagles lead 5-0.
County Schools has a long-standing tradition of providing outstanding educational opportunities for its students. Comprised of 24 schools, our district serves the needs of pre-K through 12th grade students throughout Harrison County. Providing a safe, supportive learning environment for all, we offer a well-planned, comprehensive curriculum designed to meet the needs of every student at every grade level. The elementary curriculum emphasizes core subjects augmented by music, art, health, integrated technology offerings, and physical education. Middle school students are introduced to programs, career counseling, and coursework that will help them make the transition to high school. Our high schools offer a broad and challenging curriculum to meet diversified needs and prepare our students for future careers or post-secondary education. Advanced placement honors, as well as dual credit partnerships, are available through local universities. Healthy Grand Families is a free initiative to provide information and resources to grandparents who are raising grandchildren. Healthy Grand Families is a partnership with Harrison County Schools, Family Services of Harrison County, and United Way. Harrison County Schools, where all are leaders and all are learners.
Welcome back here on the campus of Robert C. Byrd High School as we start the top of the 7th. Do or die time for the Minute Maids, who need to get something going here in this final inning, half inning.
Addison Heath, the third baseman.
Alvaro throws ball 1 What's your approach if you're Lewis County right now?
You got to take till you get a strike. You got to be able maybe to force Fran to get behind in the count where she's got to throw you some fastballs that you can maybe get on. But if you allow her to get ahead, swing it, not swinging good pitches, then I think this has been a good at bat right here.
Peter showing a lot of patience on pitches that the Lewis County hitters may have actually swung at in the previous innings. A good pitch by Alvaro there in the river.
The river.
The river. No,
river.
It's not poker. It's not poker. It's softball. 2 pitches, and Alvaro gets right back in this one. Full count. Eagles lead 5-0. We're in the 7th inning.
The payoff.
Outside, and a very good, very patient at-bat for the Minute Maids.
Boggs the shortstop. Struck out, swing both at bats. But she plays well in the field, like her game.
Absolutely. Strike on the inside to start off the at-bat for Alvaro.
And you want to be careful on the bases here. You don't want to get yourself losing a base runner because you need 5. You don't want to be too aggressive where
Right.
you lose a base runner when you need 1 run at a time.
That's right. Station to station, as they say. 1 swing will not get you back into this contest.
Lewis County being patient.
The pitch. Hit batsman. And the Minute Maids have something rolling here.
Courtney Hartley struck out swinging both times.
To Hartley. Ball on the outside. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1-1.
1-1 count. I don't think there's anybody down.
No, nobody down.
Nobody down. Another ball called on the outside. Alvaro's got to regroup here, and she's, I think, going to be forced to start putting pitches closer to the plate. And she's not going to get, she may not get that outside call like she did in the previous innings. Childers throws not in time. Lewis County knocking on the doorstep here of breaking the goose egg. Luckily for the Eagles right now, none of these runs matter.
No.
None of them matter. 5-0 lead. You can let 1 or 2, you don't like it, but you can let 1 or 2 in, and that's okay. Right now, you have to focus on the batter who has 2 strikes. Base is loaded now as that ball looked a little low. We'll have a courtesy runner, number 4. Holcomb. As Coach Mary Mayer wants to talk it out and do a little strategy.
Yeah, 2 outs. 2 outs.
I don't think there's anybody
There's nobody out.
Nobody out.
Nobody
Is 17 new?
It looks like it.
Hey, Joe, how are you?
We got to get him to tell us changes.
Come on up here, you want to?
We'll work on the umpires.
Got to be because 19 should be the batter, but
Batters. Streaming's so new that umpires and teams don't quite understand that we need the information. So we'll work, and they'll get used to us being here as we
I got golden
more
bat.
consistent. Golden. Looking to be golden here for the Minute Maids. That's quality spin right there, DJ.
Yeah.
As the home plate umpire
No, wait a minute.
looks to figure this one out.
Something's not right.
Something is absolutely not right, which happens sometimes in softball when you have people leaving, re-entering, doing this, doing that. Then you get rid of the flex and then the DP, and it all gets very confusing. At this point, we could be playing the Jeopardy theme song.
Yeah.
Because Golden was in the lineup to start the game, but not really sure what happened.
Well, it seems to be worked out, and play resumes.
Bases loaded, nobody out.
Bases loaded, nobody out here to Alvaro, looking to keep the goose egg on the board. Will be a tough one. That ball is hit hard underneath the glove of Junkins. Will score one and then score another. As the Minute Maids get on the board. Junkins cannot make that play. Tough play to make, and a very good piece of hitting as the ball just gets kind of tangled up there at second base. Either way, the Minute Maids score two. 5-2, nobody down. Runners at first and second. As that strike is called on the river. I'm going to go ahead and use that phrase, whether I'm using it correctly or not.
I'd have caught that one.
Alvaro quickly ahead in the count here, 0-2 to number 5,
Kinsey Gregory.
Gregory. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
One down.
One down, finally, in this 7th inning. So look at strike 1.
Taylor Reese.
Taylor Reese.
Reese?
Yeah. No, yeah, she went. Yeah,
Yeah.
she absolutely went. I can't imagine how you would ever call that a ball. The bat was out.
Yeah, some of them have a tendency to duck their heads and not see, but it happens. They aren't perfect.
A good challenge by Childers. Gets up to 2 strikes. That ball is low and away for ball 1. The pitch, swing and a miss for out number 2. The Eagles 1 out away from closing this one out.
The chatter's up now.
But the tying run at the plate
Abby
for the
Hartley,
Minute Maids.
0 for 3 on the day.
Hartley looking to reverse that 0 for 3 trend against the Eagles. Called strike 1 on the outside. I think you have to continue to be patient if you're the Minute Maids. Don't get ahead of yourself and keep trying to station. That's what scored you 2 so far. 1-1, the pitch. Fouled off for strike number 2. And Alvaro 1 pitch away from closing this with a W. The 1-2.
Nice.
Another foul.
Hartley hanging in there.
I thought she swung it ball 2 on that. But maybe getting a little over anxious here. Delivers. Junkins to Alvaro, and this one is over. Play a little New York, New York to close out this one as the Eagles defeat the Lewis County Minute Maids 5-2. DJ, any thoughts?
I thought the offense for Robert C. Bird was a little better today. And it all starts with Dunn at the top, because you see when she got on base, she can do so much. People have to pay attention to her, and she can set the table because you know Junkins can hit the ball a long ways and fast enough to play small ball with it, and bat number 2, and then the Alvaro sisters and with Childers 3, 4, 5, you got some big time pop. But
Absolutely.
you got to get somebody though that can set the table.
That's right.
Which Dunn can do, and she showed it in the fourth and fifth innings where she helped the offense get started. And Fran saw it again. I mean, in the circle, and the defense played well behind her. Just keep playing.
Just keep playing. Get some more at bats.
Yeah, it's early.
It's still early. It's early. It's cold, and the ball doesn't fly very well off a cold bat, especially when it's 40 degrees outside. 5-2 win by the Eagles. We will see you tomorrow as the Eagles take on University High School, 5:00 p.m. start time. For DJ Bird, the coach, I'm David Oliverio. Good night.